You found it? Oh, we're live.
Oh,
We're still looking for
technology,
that button.
right?
Go
Oh my
live.
goodness.
This is this is our industry. This is how we do live. There will be technical issue. There will be some problems, but we still here. We are live. Topic. I'll be cautious on the time, and we're starting small. This is not known to many, but Ron and I applied from Macau, from China, to be working here in Canada. And not fast forward, so to give you a replay of our how our lives here, me and Ron started living here in Canada, coming to Canada with only two luggages. We have no friends, we have no family, we just know that it's just ourselves, the two luggage, and the company that we are going to work in. So fast forward, now we have our own house, we have the business, we have the restaurant, I have the digital business online, we have two kids, we have two cars. I mean, imagine that from just two luggages that we started coming here to Canada, and the big dreams that we are holding for ourselves, for our family, that we are dreaming to make it happen. We did. I could say we did. I know there are of course struggles that people don't see, but even before you accomplish that, you take that first step.
Mhm.
Take that simple step. What's your small step,
And
Pulkisu? What's your first
yeah,
step to what's your
you
small
know,
start? Then become big. What's your
I
story?
know that this is not something, when you're talking about this is not something that we discuss ahead of time, right? But just you
Yes.
mentioning about when you come here and you came in with two luggages. It's just similar, just a similar story. It just take me back to when I came to Canada over, oh boy, 20 years ago. And you're thinking, okay, I'm leaving everything that I have back there, and I have to put my whole life into two or three suitcases for a life
Yes.
that I've
Oh my
lived for
God.
over 20 years. Imagine that, right? Boy, you come over here and what you knew then back in your home country and you come here, you have to start somewhere. And it starts with those small steps. Small steps in knowing what the community where you live in, knowing about the country, knowing the steps that you need to take in order to get where you need to go, knowing about a job, how to find a job. Finding a job by itself is a job. So all those little steps you need to take in order to get where you want to go, right? I liken it also to taking transit. If you want to go from point A to point B, you want to know what bus route you need to take, where it's going to stop, what the transfer you need to take. Those are all steps, small steps that leads you to your destination. So we all have our own stories and we all have to start somewhere in order to get to some place, right? So
Yes,
when we
right.
talk about this business, what would you say? How did you start?
It's so funny because everybody like so scared to start, right? I asked they my friend asked me to watch the free webinar. Okay, I watch it even though with a skeptical mind. I watch it because I trust her. And then she asked me, okay, did you understand? Do you have questions? I said, I have lots of questions because this business is so new to me. And then she said, okay, if you have more questions, I'm going to give you you have to pay the fee, the 149, in order to access like what really the whole, not complexity, but how this business build up, how the compensation works, what are you going to get, how you're going to start up. So, and she very clarify that this 149 is actually non-refundable. If after watching the whole video and you're still not interested and you think this business is not for you, 30 days money back guaranteed.
Mm-hmm,
And of
mm-hmm.
course, I am not I am skeptical, but I know my friend is not scamming me. I know 149. What is 149? My daughter bought a shoes for like 175.
Tell me
What is
about it.
149 for? Exactly. What is 149 for just a business that will maybe help you change your lifestyle? Maybe you help you more. I mean, 149 is just a small amount. I mean,
Absolutely.
you could save. I know 149 is big to some, but come on, just save some, sacrifice some, so you could just see and access the business. If this business is for you, if this business is, where can you find a business where you could start with just 149?
Tell me about it. Where? Like, when you talk
Right?
about that, I have checked so many. Like, I'm somebody who likes to do my research, and I welcome people to do your homework, do your research, be informed so you can make an informed decision, right? I was checking so many of these really great gurus, and I've attended some of their courses just to learn, because I believe the knowledge is always powerful, right? And some of these courses are not less than $1,000.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
They are expensive. So
Mm-hmm.
with this opportunity here that I came across, and I'm like, okay, 149 is refundable. And if I decided to be a part of this community, that 149 allows me to have a free website built for me, a lifetime coach, a free training for a lifetime, and many more other perks. I'm like, and it's refundable if I'm not satisfied. I don't want to do it within 30 days. I can say, give me back my
Mm-hmm.
money. And I've had people who have, yeah, I've had people who have refunded, and I know you're one of them.
I am one of them. Yes, I
I've had
am.
people who have refunded and they came back because they saw the value in what we provide, and they see
Mm-hmm.
what the changes and the impact it's making on people's life. So 149, you can go,
Mm-hmm.
just as Melissa said, you can go to the grocery store, and it goes like this. You can go buy a clothes, for those who are even designers clothes is even more than that. But if
Yes.
those are just commodities that you use and you dispose of, but this is an investment in yourself that could change your life and the life of your family and your loved ones.
Yeah, just like you said, it's an investment, right? I've seen Halloween is coming. So kids wanted to dress up. You go
Hmm.
to Party City, you go to Halloween costume selling. How much is a costume cost? Sometimes I would see a kid and I said, "Oh my gosh, your costume, it's so beautiful." And then the mom would say, "Yeah, I bought it here, da da da." And I'm going to ask, how much? How much? For curiosity, I want to know how much. And she would tell me like 65 bucks or 35 bucks. I mean, for a costume, for one time use, for just one day use.
Yep.
This is just 149 to see a business that maybe would help you create another extra income stream.
Mindset shift.
Yeah, priorities. I mean, come on, let's be real here, right? I mean, for the costume, for a Halloween costume that you will buy, and then for the 149, like a little sacrifice. There are some people who actually wanted to start the business, but they said, I cannot start the business right now because we have travel plans like that. I mean, a little sacrifice. Why don't you not travel now? Start the business, and then once the business is going, then you could travel wherever you want, and
Whatever you
then that
want.
travel wherever you want, and then you could bring the business too. You could bring
Exactly.
the business anywhere, and then when you travel, tax write off.
I'm
Tax
telling
write
you,
it off.
that's the thing. I was like, oh, I'm saving for this. Okay. Like right now, for example, because of this business, I was able to purchase a brand new car. And I'm going to use it as tax write-off for this business.
Yes, for the business.
And I spent only 149 to start to know, because for any business there is an investment. It's not just 149.
Mhm.
149 for you to know the platform, to know everything about it, what the business model is, with a proven system that's working. It is working
We
because people are
it
quitting their
is.
jobs. Yes, go ahead, Melissa.
We are just like a franchise business, like you mentioned, right? This it is not just 149. You have to invest something. But I just checked this morning. If you are going to franchise a small business, let's say specific, I'm going to be specific here. H&R Block. You're familiar with H&R Block, right? It's accounting service industry. You could franchise that. Franchise fee for that would cost you at least 20,000 to 50,000 grand. We're just talking small one, not big one, right? So 20,000 to 50,000, that is your initial cost. And then you have to pay for royalties. You have to pay for the training.
Mhm.
And then the training usually like monthly, every third of the year like that there, but you have to pay. You have to pay, and then a certain amount of your income, let's say 8% of your gross income, will also goes to them. That's franchising H&R Block. And then the predicted revenue for H&R is from 50,000 to 100,000 in a year. On our business, how much is your potential income?
I know.
How much
It's
is that?
uncapped. It is uncapped. And that's the thing, because
Yeah.
people are earning three, four, five figures a month. You start small. Starting small. Don't despise this. You say never. I'm just paraphrasing. Never despise your little beginnings, right? Start small. Don't look at a 149 or 149. What is that? Is it going to be anything worthwhile if I'm just starting 149? Yes, 149 is for you to see what the business model is. But there's way more to it. People are quitting their jobs. Parents are able to spend that quality time with their family, with their kids. People are able to retire early. People are able to support their parents who are in their golden years. People are impacting lives. People are using this platform to use it to support orphanages, to support do adoptions and things like that. 9 to 5, yes, it does work. But if you have a vision and a goal, something bigger, that you want to impact other people, you want to impact the lives of families, you want to impact the world, little steps at a time, little step at a time. You need to go outside of the norm. 9 to 5 isn't gonna give you that.
Oh,
So it's a
yes.
mindset shift. It is a
Mm.
mindset shift. Are there going to be challenges? Absolutely. There's nothing that you'll tell me in life that doesn't have challenges. There are going to be ups and downs. And so in this business, there are challenges, but we have the business model, we have the video based training that guides us through this. So I will say for myself, I know the challenges that I have is just the fact just coming here to do social media. That was a big challenge for me because I don't want to show my face. And people are like, oh, Balkis, so you are doing this now? Because I have a vision, I have a focus. I know that if I stay in the norm, I stay in my regular perspective of how I see things, it's still not working for me. I needed to do something different. I needed to switch my mindset. I needed to switch my thought process. I needed to do something different from the norm. And glad that I did. Here I am, 1 year full time into my digital business as my sole income. If I had not taken that chance on myself. So I will say, take a chance on yourself. I know, Melissa, you yourself, you may have experience. I'm not talking about what
You
the
know,
struggles or
like
the
we said,
challenges
right?
yourself.
We always say it is not a walk in the park. There's always challenges, whatever it is. You being your operating a traditional business, being your own boss. There's always challenges. Me, I
Mhm.
said, what if I quit the digital marketing already? I don't. I said maybe I should quit it. But hello, Melissa, you're not paying any monthly fees. The trainings are free. What you have to do on your business is an attraction marketing. You just have to tell people how easy it is when you have a business running in the background. How is this going to help having a second or on another income stream aside from what you are currently doing? What you are going to do is just post on social media. Social media is even free. So all you have to do is to just tell them, spread the words that hey, there is a business like this, and this is what we usually do, and then you'll earn a certain commission. No matter how much you are in, you have to put your best effort. But like I said, I always said this: try to find the passion where you are passionate about too. I know most of us get stuck on the job that we don't like, but because we cannot quit because we know bills are continuous payingly. But like I said, here we are. Like me, I am a traditional business owner, but then I can run the business at the background. I don't go out. I earn commission without going out from the restaurant. And
Yeah.
I am enjoying what I am doing. I am yes, what's so hard about posting on social media, right? I mean, yes, yes, it's challenge because we are very private person, but on this business, the first one of the first thing that they are going to teach you is how to create a business page. So your personal and your business will be separated.
Mhm.
So business is business. Keep your personal life. You don't need to like talk about all your personal life. No, talk about the business. How this business brings help you. How this impacted you. Um, this are like you are going to like not enjoy. Like I said, when you are passionate about with what you are doing, it
Yes.
doesn't feel like work at all.
No, it doesn't. Like I'm telling you, I'm shouting my business from the topmost mountain that I can because it has made
Yes.
an impact in my life. And I say not just to brag. Gone are the days when I go to the mailbox just to pick up bills. Now I can go pick up checks. Gone are the
It's so
days.
exciting, right?
Yes, it is. Because I'm sitting down here, I can spend an hour or two a day doing my posting or either scheduling my posting, and then the rest of the week it's up to me what I want to do, right? So it is a
Yes.
mindset shift. You have people who will say, okay, well, I'm gonna find another job. That's a second job that you're going to find. What happens? Taxman. You have Uncle Sam. For those that are in America, you have the taxman that comes back. You work so hard, and then at the end of the day, a significant amount of that, because you go into a certain bracket, goes to the government. So it is up to us to have a mindset shift. It is up to us to look, even if it's not this business, look for something that is going to make an impact in your life, something where you can leave a legacy for your family, because that is what this business gives you the opportunity to do. If you're tired of being tired, if you are just tired of building somebody's empire, or you just simply want to look for something to supplement your income, check us out. Register for a free webinar, a complimentary webinar where you get the information that you need in order to make a decision whether you want to pay the 149 or not. And the 149 just exposes the business completely to you. So you know the business model, the proven system that we are using, and how you yourself can leverage the internet in order to earn. It is an opportunity of a lifetime. I cannot say more. Like, there's so much more that we can say about this business, and I'm happy that I tapped into it when I did. You know, so I would
Yes.
say to you, Melissa, what would you advise people who are, or people who want to? I don't want to talk about just the people that are skeptical, because people are always going to be skeptical, and that's okay. But people who want to know more about this business and they want to tap in.
Like we said, right? Start small. Okay, you pay the 149 and then you will be informed, get yourself informed on how the business model looks like. Like I said, we are like a franchisee, but the trainings are free, no royalties fees, you don't pay any monthly fee. We don't have that. Start small. When I started the business, I have a laptop, but it's an old laptop. It's been a while that I haven't been working in an office. And then if I work at my office, at my corporate job, the computer, the laptop is provided to me. So I own my laptop, but it's an old one. But I was able to start this business with an old laptop. Now, because my business is growing, I bought my own laptop. I have a ring light. I have a tripod. This digital business. I bought. Ron got me this. I have to study this. Instant 360. So I bought this as well. Start with your old phone. Start with your laptop. I'm not telling you to buy this fancy equipments here. I am buying this because my business is growing.
Yes.
I I can. I am able. And those are tax write-off. And aside from that, I'm not paying any employees. I'm not paying any rents. I
Mm-mm.
always have internet. So my business runs. What are my overhead costs compared to a traditional business or to a other franchise? What is my overhead cost? Nothing. And I am having fun with I am doing. I'm meeting people like Balkiso who have very selfless because on this business, what we always think is what we could give others.
Mhm, mhm.
We are starting the business, but we're actually building this for everybody.
Absolutely.
So what is
Absolutely.
49 if this goes to your investment and you could do more? No one's going,
Absolutely.
this is not an instant rich quick, although different journey for everybody, right? There are some business owners here in the business, independent business owners here that get successful like maybe 5 6 years, but there are some business owners who like in 6 months they're already nailing it. I mean, we have
Exactly.
different journey. No, yes, no one is failing in any business unless you quit.
Absolutely. And they say it's like never quit on a bad day.
Yes, yes, yeah,
Never
yeah.
quit on a bad day. And Melissa, it's
Mhm.
just an amazing opportunity for people. And I just want to thank those that are watching here at this moment here. I cannot read the name. I don't know the language,
Hey,
unfortunately,
Clea.
but we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. And also here we have Jessica. Jessica, thank you for supporting us in this venture as well. It is a pleasure. It is a pleasure. And Melissa is contacting us from Alberta. She's connecting to us from Alberta, where we also are in Alberta. So it is an amazing opportunity. So this is a gold mine, my people. If you're watching, wherever you're watching from, we are digital business owners. And if you are interested in knowing more or learning more about what we do and how you can tap into this opportunity here, register on my website or on Melissa's website, whoever you resonate with. Because as Melissa said, we're here to give and to support. We want to share the information that we have so others can actually tap into this and do not need to rely solely on their 9 to 5. This your plan B can become your plan A as it has become mine. And we want to share to as many people as we can. Like for me personally, it just gives me the greatest pleasure. The feeling that I get when I'm able to share something to someone and they're able to level up. I cannot explain that. And I cannot keep it to myself, just like with Melissa. She cannot. And it's been a pleasure. It's been an amazing journey to mentor people. And we will be glad. It will be an amazing opportunity to mentor those who decide to partner with us.
Yep, you're
Okay.
right.
Any last
So
word?
don't be scared. Take the first step. I know first step is not as always easy. Usually this is the hardest one. But what we are giving you right now is a free webinar. You could register either on Balkiso's website or my website. And again, like what Balkiso said, we are actually open to help you. Maybe this is something that you are looking for. Just give yourself a chance. I mean, one for free webinar. Okay, you want more information? Go pay 149. 149 is refundable. I am a refunder myself. So, but I've seen what this business brings to everybody, and I know if they can do it, we can do it too. You just have to
Absolutely.
open your mind, be yes, and then take that risk. There's nothing there's
Exactly.
nothing going. Yeah,
I
no.
agree. A journey of a
Yeah.
thousand miles
Yeah.
starts with the first step. So we're looking to helping at least 10 people that are watching out there. Start small,
Yeah, that's right.
but take the
Yes,
first step.
start small. Take the
Until
first step.
then, thank you so much for your time. This is Stepping Out in Faith. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Yeah. Bye.